I really do think it was that tall guy. I really do think, like, he was, like, one of them. What the hell is that? Okay, we're really doing this one. I already do not like that. Welcome back to the Screech channel, everybody. This is No, I'm Not a Human. I've been hearing a lot about this game, and I thought, why the hell not? You know, a scary game. I've heard you really got to pay attention to the details, or you can kind of get lost. But yeah, let's get into it. We'll say the sound and the music and stuff is really nice so far. Those are creepy. What? What happened to that lady? Is that a dude or a chick? Are they okay? Oh, look, it's a kitty. Why is the person just standing there? Why is the child's face like that? Oh, no, I don't like this. Sounds like we're on when you're on like a train, you know, and they try to talk to the intercom. What? Oh, we're just in it like that. Okay. I didn't think. Well, hold on. Let me look around a little bit. You know, what's here? Okay, sorry guys. I gotta change the mouse sensitivity on this. There we go. Okay, there's not a very big house. We don't move very fast. There's a telephone. A creepy lady on a picture. What is that? Cigarettes. We can smoke? We can smoke in this house? Okay. Oh. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Fine. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. It also said there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. I'm more worried about the visitors, honestly. Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. We'll be nice to him. Ask him how his family's doing, I guess. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Okay. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay. Okay, so something's going on with the sun right now, and it's causing people to not... Is it causing people to come up from, like, their graves? Like, the dead are rising? Or is the sun so hot that we can't come out during the day? Because that can actually be a real thing that could happen. Where do we go? Better not go in there. Check. Okay, so we can't go in the rooms? Okay, nope. Nope. Oh god. Oh, okay. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. Why? What did you do? What did you see out the window? Okay, what about your dresser? I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Oh, what the hell was in your nightstand? What's the bad memories? Okay. No, nothing. Can't click on nothing else. Okay. Oh, we're going to sleep. Breaking news. At 6:20 a.m. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. The government had since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Oh, is it daytime now? Okay, see, we still can't... Okay, so nothing... Okay. So... Oh, can we click on the... You see ballerinas dancing gracefully crossing the stage in the strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Okay. Oh. Okay. What is this? Kombucha? What the fuck is that? Was it the radio? It was the radio. Whoa! To catch the signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob. Move your cursor to the right. If you stick it, so okay. That seems to make sense. Hello, this is emergency service dispatch. How can I help you? People, they're burning? Oh my god. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Oh my god. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. The pale one. He's not human. Okay, so maybe watch out for someone pale. Okay, so yeah, so the sun is literally burning people up during the day. I'm afraid of looking out right now. What did it say? I'm afraid looking out right now will make me go blind. I'd better take a peek at night. I guess I'm fucking slow at reading. Office. Can't click on anything. Oh, a picture. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. Oh. Was that why we don't sleep on that side of the bed? That'd be my guess. What's this? Toto! Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. That looks like a frog. Okay. Oh, I can click on this. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about the rules. Damn straight, I don't give a damn about the rules. Can we click on anything in here? Oh. He said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years, still can't make up my mind. Okay. So, we're just not gonna... It's been 15 years, man. I mean, like, I get it, but... Damn. You know? Oh. Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity, so the light from one room spills into the other. Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. Okay. Oh. What is that? Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out the fancy set for holidays. Now who the hell needs it? Oh. We're not a fan of Grandma then, or what? Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why do we have to let other people in? Yeah. Yeah, why would I let strangers in my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. Why do I have to? I don't have to do shit. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Okay, so we have to... So, if someone asks if you're alone, even if we are, say no and tell them someone's in the house with us. Why do I have to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. How do I do that? You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. Okay? But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. And hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Oh right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set the... Oh my gosh. Sorry guys, stuttering's bad today. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 350-863. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Do I have to write this down? Or does it save it for me? Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. I don't really want a beer. Is that what you brought? Oh, we got pickles. Hell yeah. I love pickles. What's this? Why is there looks like a half-eaten potato in there and a bug? What? Oh. I killed the cockroach. I'm so sorry. I didn't... What if that cockroach could have helped us from the visitors, you know? By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at the brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy if you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one. Okay, so if I drink a beer, it makes me want to go to sleep. That makes sense. Okay, we can't look outside, right? No one will be out on the street at this time of day. Oh yeah, because everyone will burn up. Oh, okay, so it does save the number. That's good. That's good. It's beer day, guys. Drink a beer on beer day, the first of every month, because it doesn't say the month, so it just says the first. Every month on the first, you drink 12 beers, or I'm pretty sure that's the rules. Okay, so now what? We just go to sleep now, or what? Just go back to sleep? Wait till nighttime? Okay, so before we go to sleep, we heard from the radio that the sun's burning people up. We gotta beware of a pale person, apparently, and if someone comes and asks if we're alone, we have to tell them no, that we have people with us for some reason. I'm guessing because they'll probably come in the house and murder us. Oh, so we have to drink a beer to go to sleep. Okay. What are you looking at? Why are you just hanging out in my kitchen? Go home. That beer sure needs to be... Oh, so it reduces my energy. Well, what does the energy do? What's it used for? I'm sure that we'll figure it out. Okay, let's go to sleep. See what happens. I really like... Oh, already? There's already someone knocking at the door? I really like the music and the sound design. Can I open the windows now? I can. Sweet. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Okay, so that's our neighbor's house. That was just here that brought us beer. So he literally is pretty damn close. A few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Yeah, they don't care about me. At least they're not trying to get in the house. What if they're a visitor? How are we gonna be able to tell what a visitor is? There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Oh. So even the drunk people don't want to go outside at night. Can we go in the bathroom? No. Oh, yeah, we can't go in rooms at night. I already forgot. Oh my god. Hi! Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's a lot of strange people out here tonight. Is this our neighbor's daughter? Or son? I can't really tell. No offense. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy, after all. No shit. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. Yeah, well, I had one with him last night. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. It was so gross. You listen to me. You don't talk about beer that way, okay? You just wait. After your dad dies and you get older, you'll understand. You'll understand. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? You know what? Maybe you're right. Maybe we should all just be drinking juice. Right, guys? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. What, drink the beer? Yeah, aren't you afraid of the visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? I don't know, kid. I've yet to meet one. Unless you're one. If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. Well, fucking punch him back. Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. Yeah, I bet, kid. We're going to play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Oh, so the game is block the door. Bye. Oh, him popping up like that scared the shit out of me. All right. Oh, do I want to answer it? Or is stuff changed out the window? No. Okay, so everything's the same. Okay, are we supposed to like call our neighbor after every night, or like do we call him when something happens? Whoa. Why are you so tall? Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but
They kicked me out just like that.
Yeah, I'd kick you out too. You can't fit through the doors.
Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable.
Well, I don't think it's your personality, dude. I think it's because you're 8 feet tall and like maybe 100 pounds. I don't like you.
But I don't mean anyone any harm.
I can't do that voice, guys. It's hurting my throat.
Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say? My good man, can I come in?
Fuck no. Absolutely not. Yeah.
Do I look like one of those monsters?
Dude, I've never seen someone as tall as you. Ever.
No, I'm not a visitor. And you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyways.
Well, it was worth a shot. What do you know?
I guess things here won't be any different from the bar.
Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? Yeah. Let's do that one.
I considered saying something rude just now, but I thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Not that I think about it. Maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there, and no one would have fucking noticed.
Yeah. I'm sorry, this dude just seems like he's mean and hostile, and no one's that tall. That just seems unnatural. I can't even see his eyes. So, yeah, you can just leave.
Understood. I understand your reasoning, but it still pisses me off.
You're just as cowardly as everyone else. See, if I would have let him in, he would have just strangled me.
Sleep well, my good man, and fuck you.
Fuck you too. What an asshole. Okay. I just got rid of that guy. Did you not see him? Oh my. What is wrong with your shoulder? Why is it at that angle? Okay. Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun. So, could you maybe, find some space for me? Yeah, who are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked the register at a local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. Well, yeah, no shit. I bet everybody's, like, burn alive by now. They, fired me. Oh, my bad. I've always had bad luck with work. Try to survive somehow? It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. I don't know. This person seems pretty nice. I don't find anything wrong with her. Definitely not as hostile as the last guy. So you know what? Come on in. Come on in.
Thank you. Haha. Thanks so much, seriously. Oh, yeah, you're welcome. Now I get to live a little longer. Thank God.
Hey, you better not drink any of my beers. Why was that knock so damn hard? Whoa! Dude, where are your clothes? It's the middle of the night. Fancy let me in, mate? Hell no. Yeah, why are you just walking around in your underwear? Ain't it obvious? Hotter than the devil's asshole out here. Yeah, when the sun's out, it is nighttime. And there's monsters out there. No clue why the rest ain't figured that out. Walking around like it's snowing or something. Bunch of clowns. Me? I've been around. First thing I did walking out that gate is peel all that junk off. Now I'm breathing easy. Dude, I don't know. Why you still got sunglasses on and a hat in the middle of the night? And what kind of underwear are those? And what the hell are you doing at my place? Ain't got nowhere to go, mate. No cash, old lady hitched up with some other clown, and I ain't got a roof to crawl under. Then I peeped this spot, clean, quiet off the mat. Out in the sticks with no punks snooping around, solid place. Anyway, enough John. You gonna let me in here, mate? Dude. Okay, I don't feel like this guy's a visitor, but I mean, like, he's really weird, obviously. Like, he doesn't seem like pervy or anything. But I mean, him just being in his underwear and some sunglasses and a hat. Alright, we'll let him in. Whoa! I do not like your teeth. Or tooth. Smart choice, mate. Alright, well. Please keep your underwear on at least. Please keep your underwear on. So do we call our... Oh, we can't even use the phone. Do we have to call our neighbor at night or what? What is... Or not go in there. Oh yeah, we can. I keep forgetting we cannot go in the rooms at night, guys. Yeah. Okay, whatever. See, so no matter what, you just can't look out the window or... Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as... My stuttering's so bad. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new height. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans, avoid contact at all costs. In one case, the visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our earlier reports seem to back this up. So if they have perfect white teeth, then they're a visitor, or could be a sign they're a visitor. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. So all you're going to give me is that they have white teeth? Like, dude, some people just have good white teeth. And that's the only thing we got? Up next, more weather updates, but first, I don't care. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store. But with Ford Rest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 553-443 and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. Okay, so I'm guessing that goes by our phone. Ford Rest, delicious relaxation right at home. Okay. Okay, we got 2 people in the house now, right? So we should... Cucumber day. Do you guys like cucumbers? Leave it down in the comments if you guys like cucumbers. Ford Rest. Okay, what can we get with Ford Rest? Oh. Hello, you've reached Ford Rest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? What the hell is this? What kind of coffee? I don't think I need anything right now. Okay, so that's how we get stuff. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, can we use our phone though? 863. Yeah. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So, you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? Taking people in too. How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? Issues with food. Okay. Yeah, I want to know more about how we can tell if someone's a visitor. So, we're going to ask that one. If only I knew. Well, damn it. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best to jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions? Are you taking people in too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in this house. But daytime's not an option. Should we go for walks at night? Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Got any questions? I got a question. Why the hell would you take your daughter out at night? Do you see that tall, creepy guy? How'd you sort out the issues with the food? I got lucky, stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service for rest. Don't know. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we already know about that. Yeah. See ya. Okay, so we already know about that. So is the bathroom just like... Yeah, we read this already. Oh, I don't want to check myself, though. Like, I know I'm not a visitor, right? Or, like, is that, like, a thing that could happen? Like, I can become one? If, like, I let one in or something? How does that all work? Okay, why are you just laying on the floor?
I hope this all ends soon.
Yeah, how'd you lose your house?
I remember it like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But then I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find what she was up to, but as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said,
"You can't go in there. She's not well."
"Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear then. I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults.
Okay. So I'm guessing that you had visitors in your house, they killed your roommate, and then you ran away. Yeah. I have 2 energy, and it uses 1 to test, and I think I have 2 people, so we can test them both. Your teeth, because that's the only thing I can check.
Wait. What? You're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Okay. I just had my teeth fixed. Though, if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday.
Whoa! Those are... Alright, those are pretty damn white. I don't know. Those are pretty white, but she said that she went to the dentist, but then she said she can't remember anything. So, can I even trust her? Like... I don't like how this game's already making me question people.
So, do I fit the description?
Pull out the gun. Shoot her in the face. It was her time to go. We'll leave her alone. We'll go check the other guy. If we start seeing more signs or something, or maybe if she just starts killing people, I don't know. Then maybe we'll blow her brains out against the wall. I don't know. Don't forget, guys, it's Cucumber Day. Leave a comment if you like cucumbers. Damn, we're like stocked up on beer. I really don't like you just being in like a Speedo, dude, with glasses on. At least take the glasses and the hat off. And what's the point of even having the socks on too? What is the point? Whoa, why are you all, like, red spotted? All square, Bucky? If you did time, where are your tattoos? That's a good question. Mate, just 'cause I ain't inked up don't mean I ain't done time. Don't judge a book by its cover. Simple. Sure, I've been in my fair share of trouble, but I ain't never killed a man. Don't take this wrong way, mate, but I gotta ask, how you calling the shots here? What do you mean? It's my fucking house. Well, I'll say what about it. I don't want to be a dick right off the bat. I got a feeling you're letting just about anyone in here. Bums, creeps. That's bad business. I've been around. I know how it goes. Dude, you're literally in a Speedo, walking outside naked with monsters around, with sunglasses on at night, and you're telling me that I'm letting in besides you, other bums and creeps. The only other person I let in was some nice woman lady that has really white teeth. It's trouble, mate. Say you let some old geezer in, and he goes and keels over on your couch. Then what? They'll pin it on you. His death on your hands, get it? Or say it's a woman. Some guy knocks her up. Then what? You gonna take care of the rugrat? You want that mess, huh? Bottom line, mate. Real man only. Me, you, we can pull our weight. You're saying I should just turn away the elderly women and kids. This is coming from an ex-con. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go with this one. You're being a real dick. Look, all I'm saying is, don't be letting just anybody in. It'll come back to bite you. Okay, I agree with you, it might come back to bite me, but I'm not just letting anybody in. I didn't let that tall, skinny dude in. You've got some fucking nerve, you know that? Since when did you become an expert? The day you got out? Ooh. God, either way, I'm kind of being an asshole, which I don't want to be, but we'll go with this one. Loud and clear, mate. I'll stay at it. Okay, good. Thank you. Sorry, but it's my house, dude, and I'm letting you live here with a Speedo and sunglasses on. Didn't mean to get you back up. Didn't mean to get... Okay, I did read that right. Your place, your rules. Only thing bothering me? Why the hell everyone's still wearing clothes? Dude, what is your issue with clothes? The apocalypse starts happening and you just say fuck clothes? Oh, I didn't check him though. I need to check him. No, I need to test you. Alright, mate. Say the word and I'll show you what you want to see. I need to see your teeth. Teeth, huh? The yellow cavities or something like that. Well, you know, they're not white, so you're good. That ain't a sign of anything, right, mate? No, I kind of wish it was, though. I might pull out the gun just because of how you're dressed. No, I'll leave you alone. Okay, so that's it for the night then, right? Okay, so I'm guessing none of this stuff still works. Good afternoon. Here's the weather forecast. A warm front is pushing in. I'm mixing up the accents I've been using. A warm front is pushing into our region, bringing with it a heat that will likely break all previous records. Meteorologists tell us to expect even higher temperatures over the week coming. With the sun's increased activity, we can also expect stronger UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing, as high temperatures could also significantly increase the risk of sunstroke. Like heat stroke? Burning alive, pretty much. It's not known for certain at this stage whether being in the sun alone can negatively affect our health. But to prevent third-degree burns, please refrain from venturing outside. Unfortunately, sunscreen of all factors will no longer protect you. See, that's just terrible. That's the latest for now. Okay, well, time to go to sleepy sleep. Sleepy sleepy. Okay. I really want to know why we can't look out the window and, like, the nightstand and stuff. Is it just because of, a woman we once knew? Radio not saying nothing? Okay, let's look out the window. See how our neighbor's doing. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget the ongoing horrors. If only for a moment. I would get back inside, dude. Like, that's your child. If that tall, creepy guy comes out, he might just, you know, I don't know. Just... That just doesn't seem safe to... Oh, my God. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. That is... Dude, our neighbor really needs to get his daughter back in the house. Look what he did to the teenagers. I'm really happy. I really do think it was that tall guy. I really do think, like, he was, like, one of them. What the hell is that? A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. So he's just staring at me? You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. That is menacing. Okay, again, guys, like, it's really, like, it's getting creepy. I don't know. It's getting very creepy, and I don't really like it. Making chills go up my spine. Hey, hey! You on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? Yeah. Why is your face all scrunched up like that? What's wrong with it? Looks fine to me. Oh, you mean why am I smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. Fear has made people forget what joy even feels like. Despair blinds us to what little good is still left in this world. What's there to be happy about? So you want to lie to people? These are very negative, but we're gonna go with this one. Why call it lying? People are neck deep in their own pain right now, and I get why. But sometimes, if you remind them of ways they used to be happy, back when their goal was simply to survive but to create something beautiful, you get what I'm saying? Life's gotten too bitter lately. You know what? This guy might cheer everybody else up. It might make that one lady in the closet not be so weird and insane. You can come on in. I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then, death won't be the only thing on your mind. Okay. Okay. Whoa! Okay, she doesn't look happy, and he looks like an asshole. There. Much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay for just a little while? If it's not too much to ask, I mean. Yeah. Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's just... Oh, so she's not talking. So you're a liar. She's just really tired. I'm sorry. But maybe we can all talk together another day if we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. Guys, I don't know. I don't think, like... Okay, here's the thing. I don't think that he's a visitor, or that they're both visitors in some way. But I do think that this dude is, like, obviously, like, abusive in some way. And, like, having him in the house might be a bad thing to do. I feel bad for her, though, because I'm also turning her away. I don't know. I'm sorry.
Please, friend, forgive my insistence, but try to put yourself in my shoes. My wife is very weak these days. She tires quickly.
Oh,
And I do anything for her. You understand? I love her dearly. I'll give you the shirt off my back. But could buy her safety. Speaking of that, we've got something, but it's not my shirt. But how about cat food? I'm willing to give you everything I have left if it means my daughter can get a moment's rest. So what do you say? Will you help us?
fine. You know what? I don't need cat food for literally anything, but fine. We'll let you in.
Oh, how can I ever thank you? And who's that? Look, I don't mean to be difficult, but we can't stay here with a naked guy around.
See, I knew that the naked guy was gonna be a problem. Okay, so now we have to keep the naked guy or let these two come in? Alright, guys, look. I know that some of you might disagree with me right now. But naked guy's probably gotta go. Alright. He was kind of being a douchebag earlier anyways, so...
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Why are you just standing there, honey? Let's go. We've been invited in. Such a shy one you are. That's alright. We'll get you rested up soon, sweetie.
We got cat food. Oh. Why do you look so high right now?
Hey, hello? I guess, if that's better.
Why are you talking like that? Is this, like, your place? Oh, you're one of these people. Alright. Is this, like, your place? I mean, your house, sir? Yeah, it's my fucking house. So, can I come in then? Or you just gonna leave me out here? I couldn't find a basement or anything. Or any other decent hiding spot, so here I am. Where are your parents? Hell if I know. Home, probably. Where else would they be? I don't know you or your parents. Or maybe they're visitors now. Would kind of suit them. Wow, what a brat. My mom loves sunbathing too, so yeah, that's another fun possibility. Wow, okay. I don't like this girl it might even purely be for the fact because of how I'm reading her, like how I'm voicing her, but okay, whatever. I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. You're really gonna leave a kid out here under the burning sun with visitors around? Oh my god. Okay, look, I know it's wrong to leave a kid out there, but like, am I wrong for doing it, you know? You know what? I don't think she's a visitor. So we're just gonna let her in. Oh my god. Ugh. Never mind. You've already got that couple in the spot that ties the house together. If I'm gonna stay, then we're doing things my way. Hey, that rhymed. Neat. I'm not kicking them out. They were nice. They gave me cat food. What are you gonna give me? You know what? No, you can leave. Whatever. I shouldn't have wasted my time on you. You know what, kid? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay, so we're done for the night. I'm sorry, guys, for literally telling a kid to go have fun on their own and good luck. But I mean, and it might have been how I was voicing her, but I mean, she was snotty. She obviously didn't care about what happened to her parents, and then she wanted me to kick out a husband and a wife so she could stay in a certain room that she wanted. Like, there's other rooms in the house you could have had. Okay, so we're just done now for tonight. Okay, so yes, we are. Oh. Oh yeah, I have to call during the daytime. Okay, so everything is still the same, I think. Okay, yeah, everything's good. Everything's still the same. Yeah, let's go to bed. Good afternoon. Here's the news. An anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Okay, so we have bright white clean teeth and dirt under the fingernails, which literally doesn't mean anything. Like, both those things, I don't know. Both those things seem really easy for a normal person to have as well. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. I mean, I guess that makes sense. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac, but first, some ads. I don't want to listen to ads, but maybe we do. Oh, okay, so this is what FEMA looks like. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. Okay, look. You guys might disagree with me. But this just, like, screams like, alright, like, zombie apocalypse. The government's trying to help out. They're just trying to clean up. They're probably not doing it the right way, you know? These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. Yeah, I think that they might be, but they're also probably killing people as well. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline. Okay, so if we think we're a visitor, then we might want to get one. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Okay. So, basically, if I think someone's a visitor, I can send them to FEMA, or I can shoot them in the face. But I feel like, what if I have, like, a suspicion that they're a visitor, and they're actually not? Then what? Like, does that mean that they still go to FEMA, and that I never see them again? Like, what if FEMA's, like, testing on people, and, like, you know, maybe killing people? Then what? Or, like, doing, like, experiments or something, then what's gonna happen? Was that the radio that went off? Have your eyes become red? Your teeth white? Has dirt appeared under your nails? Okay, so eyes red might be a new one now, too. An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Oh. That's kind of terrifying the way they say that. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately on 777-460. Okay. I hope that one saves. They'll cast out the evil spirits, cleanse your body of the... I can't read. And provide you with enhanced protection. Okay. Oh. Is this the happy guy? I like the happy guy. Everything gonna be okay? Are you still feeling cheerful, dude? Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human, still holding up. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. And when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? I don't know, dude. I don't know. I wouldn't be very happy right now.
Family day. Come on, baby. Don't pout.
Why were you guys out there on the street?
Oh, we were, on our way to visit my darling wife's mother.
I don't have a feeling you mean that.
Realized just in time that we weren't gonna make it on our own, and well, stumbled upon your place. Thanks again for letting us stay, by the way.
You're welcome. I had to let a little girl wander off by herself. But don't get me wrong, she was a brat. She'll probably be fine. The visitors probably won't want anything to do with her. Yeah, we should probably test you guys. Okay, good. I was wondering if it was gonna take away both of them, since there's two of them.
Oh, yes, of course. Just please don't trouble my darling wife. She's exhausted.
Okay, but what if she's one too? You look like you're gonna have bad teeth, so I'm gonna look at your hands.
Yip-a-doodle.
My wife... What? Who says that?
My wife and I keep clean, don't we, honey?
Wow, actually, you're actually pretty right. I was expecting you to have dirty fingernails.
Honestly, even in times like these, it's mighty weird not to take care of yourself. If I get sick, who'll keep my honey bun safe? Nobody. Maybe that's why the visitors are what they are. They don't get sick like us.
Yeah, we'll leave you alone. I want to use the other one for... I want to use the other one to maybe test this girl again on her hands. I also really want to call our neighbor. I'm going to call our neighbor first, and then we'll go test the girl in the closet. That kind of seems a little crazy. Hello? Hey, neighbor. You saw what happened out there? Those teenagers got killed? I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter? She talked me into going out to play again. I didn't seem too bad. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risked her life like that. Okay, so he did see the teenage bodies that I was telling him. That's why I was telling him to take his daughter back inside. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Oh, God, I really hope nothing happens to them. Actually... Is your daughter okay?
I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice.
But back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. An alive face or a not so alive face?
I'm trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not really biting.
Okay, who killed them?
It was that pale, tall thing.
See, guys, I knew it. I knew it was that tall guy was not a good guy to let in. He was saying the F word to me, and he was very rude.
It was that pale, tall thing. Thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see.
Damn. Okay. Be careful. So we called them to see if we're a visitor, but they also said that this number was to call to see if you're a visitor. But I don't know if I trust a psychic, but I also don't really trust FEMA either. We're gonna try these guys and see what it gives us for prompts. Hello? This is Federal Emergency Management Agency, Medical Division. We are now to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What should I know about the teeth sign? For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. Please state your... Okay, that didn't help me whatsoever. You gave me nothing new to go off of. If you're smoking tobacco, your teeth aren't going to be perfect. So, yeah. What should I know about the nail side? To ensure a proper reading of your visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove surface residue, which could lead to errors and/or false results. Please state your question. Oh, okay, so again, you guys... Okay, I'm never calling these guys again. They're pretty much giving me basic information. They're telling me, okay, so if you have dirt underneath your fingernails, that can mean you're a visitor, so don't wash your hands. No shit. Don't wash your hands before you check yourself. Yeah, no shit. Do I want to check myself, or do I want to... Should I check myself, or should I check the other girl? Okay, okay. I will check myself tomorrow for sure. I will check myself tomorrow. But I do want to check this girl because she had very white teeth, and I want to see if her fingernails are dirty to give me more signs. I hope this ends soon. Okay, and then we already talked to her about that stuff. I need to test you. What do you want to check? I need to check your hands. You want to look at my fingernails? That's a weird thing to check. But okay, take a look. Okay, those don't look dirty. Like, I mean, there's some brownness, but like, they're not, like, they don't look disgusting to me. They don't look like you crawled out from under the ground. I think you're fine. I think you're fine. What's on them? Dirt? No way. I don't remember digging in the dirt at all. No, you're fine. I think you're okay. I really do think that you're okay. Is there anything else I can get from the fur rest place, or is it the same thing? Hello, you've reached For Rest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? Okay, so no, it hasn't changed at all. Hasn't changed whatsoever. Actually, I've changed my mind. Okay, so I think that's everything, right? For today, like the actual day part. So now we go at night, and hopefully no one dies. Because I really hope that I didn't let in a visitor or anything. Okay. Reports say a pale... That is terrifying. Reports say a pale maniac has appeared on the streets of the city. From various testimonies, police have learned that his victims all had one thing in common. They were alone. Additionally, the maniac likes to talk to the victim before committing their vicious murder. Police have assembled a sketch of the killer from eyewitness accounts. The suspect is a very pale, middle-aged man with black hair. He is of slender build and wears a single pair of pants. Further reports have added that he sometimes wears the skin of a different person. This information has not been confirmed. If you see this man, do not open your door. Do not tell him that you are alone. Okay, so this is the guy that our neighbor was telling us about. That if someone comes to your door asking if you're alone, you tell them no. Because apparently he's gonna wear your skin. Like, that's not absolutely terrifying to think about. Can you imagine, guys, if like this was all like actually happening? Like, you can't go outside because the sun will literally burn you to a crisp, but you can't go out at night because there's like monster things that you can't really tell what they are. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples. Or looking somewhere to set up a base. I hope that our neighbor doesn't let any of those FEMA guys in. I really don't trust them. Like, I really don't. Okay, we can't. Can we hear people in here? I thought I... Can you guys hear that? Okay, we can hear them. It doesn't sound like he's being abusive like I thought he was. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Yeah, that's... Again, like, are FEMA just out here to, like, test? Like, are they, like, they don't care about human life, really? Like, they're just out here to test people and, like, test remains and stuff like that. And, like, I don't know. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. I hope they want to track down that creepy visitor, and I hope bullets can stop it. Okay, let's do this. What? Hey soldiers that I just seen? He's on my porch.
Howdy.
I am not letting you in. Yeah, we're going with that one.
Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand?
I've got a gun. I will shoot you in your face. I don't know if I want to tell him I've got a gun. I'm gonna say I don't need anything from you.
No, you don't. So, you alone?
So this is the guy. This is the guy. No, I'm not fucking alone. I don't like that face.
It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days.
Well, that was... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yo! You been seeing all this shit going on? Fucking crazy. Alright. I'm sorry, it's just we seen the creepy guy and now we got this guy. You holding up okay in there, bro? What? What do you want? Nothing really. I'm just curious, you know. But hey, I've got a dope-ass way for you to rake in some easy cash. Want to hear it? Why do I need cash? Like, we can't even leave the house. Why do I need cash? Since everyone else is being... Damn. Since everyone else is busy being pussies about... Since everyone else is being pussies about the sun, you can make fat stacks without lifting a finger. All these chumps shitting their pants when they should be honing their grind set. Why? Yeah, dude. Alright, you know what? I actually want to hear this dude out. Let's hear what he has to say. Dying ain't part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you have the opportunity. Fuck the sun. Time to rise and grind, you feel me?
Alright. This guy. I might let him in just based off of how he talks. Okay, there's no use for money in this game. Everything that he said doesn't help us whatsoever. But in all honesty, I think he's cool. We're gonna let him in. Fuck yeah, my dude. That's what I'm talking about. Finally, someone with half a brain. Alright. Oh. Whoa. So we meet again. What do you mean? I've never met you. I know for a fact I have not seen you in this game yet. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Why is open at the end so like capitalized? Let's go with right in the middle. Who are you? Who am I? You came to my house, dude. I thought, and according to you, you know me. Me? Oh, you're reading the book. Sorry. Me? I am I. You? You were home. That's sad. Yes. A tragic story indeed. Literally what I just said. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. Okay, hold on. This dude shows up out of nowhere, says that he pretty much knows who I am. I have no clue who he is. Right after I let that couple in that gave, I think it was the couple that gave me the cat food to let them in. So I got the cat food, and now this guy is saying that I must let the cat in the house, which means that's probably why I was getting the cat food, is so I get a cat. So obviously we're gonna trust this guy. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Okay, this dude is wild. Okay. Looks like no one is coming tonight. Okay, so we're done for tonight then. Okay. I want to see if I can actually... Okay. Yeah, I think that they're fine. Wait, what about the crazy lady? I, like, can't hear her. That's weird. Okay, go to sleep, I guess. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. Yeah, which we actually learned that from the radio before you told us. We just couldn't look at it. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. That's awful. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. But first, a word from our sponsors. Okay. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life,
the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started Bobber Brewery together. Since then, it's Bober or Bobair. I don't know how to pronounce that properly, so I'm not even gonna try. Has become one of the best. That's not how you say selling either. Has become one of the best-selling beers both at home and in bars. Bober beer. Drink the good stuff. Drink a lot. Well, apparently if I drink one, it makes me want to go to sleep. So it must be pretty damn good. Not available for rest food delivery. Call now 553-443. Okay, yeah, which we have his number. Okay. FEMA. What is it and why was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency, FEMA, is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're helping to address the many problems caused by the visitors' invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. The agency is made up of experts in various fields, including many distinguished scientists and noted researchers. If a FEMA employee appears on your doorstep, we recommend you cooperate with them and follow their instructions. Remember, help us help you support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Okay. We still can't click on any of this stuff, right? Yeah, so we still hate everything. Okay, it is daytime. Can we use the radio again? I wasn't turning it that way. I was turning it this way. It's on this one. Okay, anybody in here? No. Okay. Still good in here. Let's talk to this guy. Is everything gonna be okay? I think we already asked him about this stuff, yeah. Should we test this guy? Wait, did we test this guy last time? Did we test this guy last time? I think we did. Need to test you. Go on if it helps you. Okay, let's test his eyes. Let's see what's going on. So if they're red eyes, like if they're like bloodshot red, then it's a visitor. Or like a sign of a visitor. And this dude's perfect. See, I liked this guy. I knew that he was good. Eyes. Remember a lot. Yeah, no, you're good, dude. You can stay as long as you'd like. I'm not getting rid of you. They had clean hands, right? I'm gonna go talk to this lady. And I'm gonna check her eyes. And then you know what? I might check my eyes. This ends soon. I need to test you. What do you want to check? I'm gonna check your eyes. You want to check my eyes? I can already guess what you'll see. What happens if I have one of those signs? Oh my god. Guys. I really think that... Okay. She was acting crazy as shit beforehand. And now all of a sudden, she's got a red eye that's literally not even... It won't even center. It just bounces around like... Do you guys remember like the old like DirecTV symbol that would like bounce around? And then you'd sit there and wait for it to like hit a corner? That's what it looks like her eye is trying to do right now. Guys, I don't know. She was acting crazy. She had really white teeth, which is they say is a sign of a visitor. She didn't have dirty hands, but she has this red eye that's all crazy. I really do think that this one is one that we shouldn't have here. I think she's crazy. I think she's a visitor. I think she's one of them. Yeah, well, no one's surprised about that. I am, because... Alright, guys, you guys might disagree with me, but I'm sorry. I'm pulling out the gun. Am I really a visitor? What do you think? And why don't I know about it? Is that how people turn into them? Maybe it's enough just to think you're not like everyone else, that society hates you. I don't want to shoot her. I don't want to shoot her, guys. Let's hear her out do. So that's it? That's all it takes to be branded a visitor? Great, my body fails me yet again. I know, it's all gnarly, it's why they were all scared of me at work. No, I'm sorry. God, I have to use my last one to do it again. Guys, I really do think she's a visitor. I just don't want to shoot her. We're testing this again. I know. Yeah, your eyes aren't good, man. Or woman. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, I hope you're ready for this. I'm sorry. You got too wide of teeth. Your eyes are bouncing around in your mouth. And your eyes are bouncing around. I just can't have you here with all these other people. I'm sorry. I'm scared of dying. Oh, don't make me feel bad. Well, wait. Can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? Oh, this makes me feel so bad. But she has to be one. She had dirty, I mean, no, she didn't have dirty hands, but she had clean teeth, and did you see her eye? Like, obviously she has to be one. Identify a visitor and take action. So she was one. Oh my. Oh. But she is just a body in the corner now. Okay, I'm gonna call their neighbor. I'm gonna see what he's up to. That was crazy. Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up on my door last night. Asked about the people staying here and scribbled something on a tablet. And then, one of them took someone out of my house. Ooh, good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen. Over my dead body. If those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. Good. Where'd they take your tenant? Hell if I know. They said it was for tests. See, they are testing on people. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. What is FEMA? I don't know. Nobody really knows much about them. They came out of nowhere, acting like they've got everything under control. But how do they even spot the signs when they are all just normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. See, I feel like FEMA's literally killing normal people. Alright, take care. We're gonna end the call. Thanks. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, the visitors, and now FEMA. Okay, so maybe he feels the same way that I do about FEMA. So many questions, and not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. Hell yeah, I'll promise you that. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. Alright, I gotta go. Stay strong. Oh, okay. Oh, damn, I can't test myself because I'm out of energy because I had to use it on... I had to use it on the girl that actually was a visitor. We actually did figure out that she was one. Okay, guys. I'm sorry. I'm going to leave it here. There will be more parts to this for sure. I'm loving this game. I love the soundtrack. I love, like, the sound design. The soundtrack of the game is amazing. If you guys haven't played this game, you definitely should for yourself. Make different decisions for yourself. It's very fun. So far, we figured out, in my opinion, I think FEMA's bad. It's a good thing we didn't let that tall man in, that tall pale man, because obviously he was a bad guy. We figured out that this lady was a visitor. We let a child go off by herself because she obviously didn't give a shit about anything. So, oh yeah, what day is it, guys? I totally forgot. Conjunctivitis Awareness Day. That's a perfect day to end on. We found out that the lady in the closet was crazy and had very white teeth and her eyes were red, just like this picture. And we blew her brains out, like I said at the start of the episode, and apparently I was right. I really didn't want to be right, but I was. Anyways, guys, if you like this video, if you like my content, like and subscribe. If you want to see more videos of this, let me know. If you guys have any tips for me, just leave it in the comments. I do look at those. I will read those. And also, if you guys want to see me play any other horror games or any other games in general, leave it down in the comments and we'll see what we can do. Anyways, thank you guys, and I will see you in the next episode.